There's one sentence that you can say to a man that activates his subconscious and makes him secretly want you, even though he doesn't realize that he does. Okay? Just like how there's secret things that you can say to a woman where she doesn't really realize it, but it's like the guy's like sneak it in there. There's subconscious cues that you can say to a woman. There's subconscious cues that you can say to a man. Even dogs, animals, there's subconscious cues that you can say, period, that activate parts of the brain. Okay? If you say this phrase to a man, especially in a situation where, like I said, it's like most men want to feel this emotion. Okay? And they naturally feel this emotion. But the thing is, society has pressured them to suppress this emotion. And if you can make a man feel this and not only feel it, but express that you feel this emotion, he will be drawn to you. He will like you more than her. He will like you more than every other woman. Why? Because not many people are going to make him feel this way. Okay? And this emotion is pretty simple. The emotion or the sentence that you have to give to a guy that make him feel that emotion, okay, is pretty much verbatim. Say it like this. Verbatim. When I am with you, I feel safe. One more time. When I am with you, I feel safe. So what does this do? Men have an innate responsibility to want to be protective, to want to, provide. Okay? If somebody breaks into the house, who's gonna stop the robber? If something's going down, who's gonna have to defend the woman? The man. It's innate. It's like when things go down, it's like we don't think, oh, rock paper scissors. Who goes to stop the robber? No, it just clicks. It just everybody goes into the whatever you call it, gender roles or whatever. But it's like there's a reason why men just go into that protective mode. Okay, so my thing is, a man might not be in that protective mode. Like I said, there might not be no innate danger. There might not be like, oh, you guys are dying or whatever, and it's like, oh, you feel. No, it's like there might not be any danger, but what you're doing is you're targeting the subconscious. Okay, so when you're telling a man, when I am with you, you make me feel safe, what you're communicating to his brain is that not only do you embody masculine traits, but those masculine traits that you embody, you're doing such a good job that it's making me feel safe. It's making me feel feminine. Okay. Let's break it down. You're telling the man that you're pretty much my hero. You're telling the man that I'm Lois Lane and you're my superhero or you're my Superman. Okay. You're telling the woman that, not only do you consider the man strong, not only do you consider the man capable, not only do you consider the man a leader, but you like the fact that he's a leader. You like the fact that he's strong. You like the fact that he's masculine. Okay? Because the one thing that it's doing is saying, if somebody broke into the house, I trust you with my life to protect me. Think about that. What you're communicating to the guy is that you trust him pretty much with your life. Okay? And that's a big thing because at the end of the day, like I said, most guys don't want to trust their life with random women, and you shouldn't want to trust your life with random men. Why? Because everybody's always in danger. You could die any second from anything. Okay, but the thing is, if you make a guy feel, that masculine urge to protect, okay, that's what it pretty much comes down to. You're making the man feel the masculine urge to protect. Think about that. The masculine urge to protect. Okay? He naturally wants to feel like that, but what you're doing is you're bringing it out of him. He already embodies that characteristic. What you're doing is showing him that he can not only embody it, but you're respecting him for it, that you're reciprocating, kind of like I said, you're expressing how you feel about it in a positive way. So what it does is it reinforces for him that he's doing good, that he's doing well. And like I said, a lot of people, congratulations. People like to, good job. People like to, oh, you're doing good. There's nothing wrong with that. People like reward, okay? And so pretty much what you're doing is you're saying, not only am I trusting you, not only do I, respect you, not only do I think you're strong, but pretty much I'm willing to give up my life Okay, not necessarily give it up, but I'm willing to put my life on the line for you. Pretty much, it's like if the robber broke in, instead of me defending for myself or doing whatever, I trust you. I trust your capacity to be strong. I trust your capacity to be smart. I trust your capacity to get things done. I trust your capacity to protect me if you have to. Okay? And as a man, what you're doing is pretty much just stroking his ego. Everybody likes compliments. Everybody likes to feel good. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because your brain releases chemicals. So what you're doing is you're targeting the subconscious. You're saying, hey, I like when you do this. This how you make me feel? Keep it up. And like I said, it's one of those things where you're doing it in a feminine way. Because like I said, what do you communicate to somebody when you tell them you make me feel safe? Like I said, you're communicating that it's not that you're not strong enough to protect yourself. It's that you think that person is, say, stronger. You think that person is not even better, but you can say you entrust, yourself at them, and it takes a lot to trust. It takes a lot to give yourself up. It takes a lot to pretty much be in that situation. So pretty much when you're telling a man that, not only will I let you be a leader, but I will respect your decisions as a leader, that man's gonna nut himself thinking about you. That man's gonna nut himself thinking about you. Okay. That one simple phrase, telling the man, when I am with you, you make me feel safe. I'm telling you. Okay. It's like a man telling a woman, like, when I'm with you, it feels like no other woman in the world exists or something. It's like you're communicating to that woman that, oh, you might have insecurities about me talking to other women, looking at other women, whatever. But the one thing that I'm giving you is I'm telling you that not only do I think you're attractive, not only do I like you, not only do I want you, not only do I not want anybody else, but I'm communicating the fact to you that you're better than those people. The things that you're probably insecure about, I'm giving you affirmation. The things that you probably have doubts about, I'm giving you the way I feel. And so that reassurance, okay, it's good for people. That reassurance is, guys like reassurance and girls like reassurance. Everybody gets stressed. Everybody has anxiety. So that reassurance helps. That reassurance makes it easier for them. And like I said, sometimes you even use it to your advantage. That guy will literally like you. That guy will literally want you. He'll be like, dang, Shorty said I make her feel safe. What does that make me want to do? It makes me want to protect her some more. It makes me want to take care of her some more. It makes me want to be a provider for her. It's like you just trigger that innate, because that's about guys were throughout history. Okay, when a tribe broke in, whatever, the guy would go and try to defend you. Oh, if they were going to come and rape the woman in the village, what do the guys do? They try to go and protect you. So my thing is, you can be feminine, but communicate to a man that you appreciate his masculinity, that you don't mind being feminine, and that at the end of the day, you're happy. And like I said, there are things that men can do to communicate to you, but at the end of the day, if you help a man with that reassurance, if you help a man understand that I have a good woman at home, you'll be the happiest woman in the world. Because it doesn't take much to please a man. Okay? It doesn't take much. Just a lot of women don't even try. And that's the problem. But that's a video for another day. In the meantime, like and subscribe. If not, you're going to die single. And I'm pray to God that you never get a man. Or I'm pray to God that you only get men like me. Do what you want with that information.